I said, yo, I really want to get to know you. We have to talk on the phone. And she was just like, Keith, I don't really like to be on the phone. If you want to get to know me, fly me out to South Florida and let's talk in person on a yacht.
Oh.
If you want to get to know me, fly me out and put me on a yacht, I have to put you on a yacht to have a conversation with you? Today, this is the Keith and Taimarie catch up. This happened yesterday, it got posted, so let's see how things is going.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are joined here today.
Dang, he caught her while she was sleeping. Hold on, let me, we gotta go.
No, she look cute.
Caught her in the nightgown, man. She was taking a nap. Bang. Right here. They said, who this? I don't know, man. Shoot. My thing is, why did he put this green screen behind him?
I don't know.
By Keith and Ty.
What does he do?
Let it. Hold on, man. Straight to the vault, man. Sorry for what I did, but it's straight to the vault, man. You knew the rules, man. You knew what it was when you signed up, man. Let it.
In my mind.
Welcome you two. How you feeling?
Real good, chilling. We good. I'm good.
Okay. Ty, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Okay. So we had the both of you on episode 59 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you ended up matching. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he a real one. He said this mine, bro.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
Go for it.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match. I'll take this mic. Y'all can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys.
He said, hold on, I'll take her.
So Keith, people have been begging for us to do this catch up. They're like, where's the guy who blew his own balloon back up? So tell us about this balloon that you had in your back pocket that we all did not know about.
Well, I'll tell you, I definitely went to the store 2 days before Aaron, and I knew that I was going to use the balloon in some way or another. But I thought that maybe I was going to pre-pop on someone and then hear them out and then bring myself back.
Okay.
Never would I have thought that I was going to get popped and then I was going to bring myself back into the game. Like I didn't see that one coming,
Hey.
so it just worked out the way it
He
did.
played from the back.
Okay.
He
And
played
Ty,
from
why did you
behind,
pop
man.
on him again? Do you remember?
I can't remember. I have no
Scoreboard was negative. He still scored.
why he. I just can't. I don't know. I think I was just frazzled in the process of elimination at that point.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Keith, you making
I-
faces. Do you remember?
I ain't buying it. You know what it is? Lewis
What
has
is
more of a
that? Who the freak is
bad boy look.
that? Now he watching TV
I ain't
in the
buying it. You
background.
know
He
what
probably
it
got
is?
on Netflix or something.
Yo, who is that?
Nah, he probably watching TV in the back.
That's freaking Shirley Temple.
Lewis has more of a bad boy look.
Animal crackers in my
And that's
soup.
what Ty like. That's what it is. See, Lewis got a little tattoo right here on his face. And I don't know. I guess I look like a pretty boy. I don't know. But she was like, you know what? I don't want no pretty boy. I want,
She
someone
want
with a little
thug.
bit of, a little hood. You know what I mean? I know Ty now, so I know what it was. That's why I got popped.
Oh my goodness. So how did you guys find your time on the show? From the experience, like just everything overall. How did you feel it went? Let's start with you, Ty.
That's a cute color on that.
So yeah, I had a great time. It was a really cool experience. You don't know, what side of the balloon popping you're going to be on. So it was a little nerve-wracking.
What up, Sight?
But
Happy
it was
Thanksgiving,
great. I
family.
think overall, I
Oh,
think I
thank
met a
you.
lot of really
Appreciate
cool
you.
people, and the experience was awesome. And
yours as well.
I had a great time in Phoenix.
Good, good. What about for you, Keith?
Yo, Phoenix is hot. I ain't even gonna
What
lie
up,
to you.
Maloosh?
It is scorching.
Maloosh.
But aside from that, it was, the show was cool. I was a little nervous. I didn't
You
know if it
were?
was gonna be just a little bit, but you know what? All that went away once some cameras came on. But it was a good experience. Yeah, I had a really good time.
Good, good. All right, well,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and dive right on.
Hey, his charisma. I like his charisma. His personality, valid. Nice energy. He just seemed cool, bruh.
I don't know, he
Into the
needs a
part
little bit
that
more
everybody
vigor.
tunes in to hear about.
No, I'm just kidding.
So,
Dispatch lore.
since you guys ended up matching, have you gone on a date?
Kind of.
In my mind.
I'm gonna put my prediction in right now.
Yeah.
My prediction is we didn't go on a date when the rest of the cast that night went out to the club or went out to XYZ restaurant. We went out with the rest of the cast. That's my prediction right now.
My prediction is that they didn't go on a date at all.
They sat in the car and talked.
Date.
Kind of.
Yes.
I'm already
Yes.
not liking this. What do you mean, kind of? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
Yes. It was a date.
Okay. So, yes. Let's hear from Keith first because he said a definite yes and you said it kind of. So, Keith, tell us all about it.
Come on, Ty. All right, so boom. So we definitely went on a date. We couldn't figure out where to go, so we asked some locals that live there. So we found a spot, a nice little lounge downtown. We weren't alone though, so it was 5 of us. So there was a fifth wheeler. You know what I mean? So it was a double date and a fifth wheeler, but we got to spend some one-on-one time together. Like we was just flirting.
All right, man. So I was right. Hey, the lucky Powerball numbers are 73, 12, 26, 14, and 11.
The whole night laughing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Little hee ha ha throughout the night. We had some wings, hookah. The music was musicking. You know what I mean?
Keith love him some chicken wings.
Hey, first of all, the wings in Phoenix could be better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them wings, I was not happy.
Wait a minute, sir.
Hey, I ain't got no smoke. It ain't St. Cali. That's not my fight, man. That's his fight.
Oh, man.
I was not happy.
We're trying, okay? Arizona's still coming up.
All right.
So, yeah, we had a really good time. We did get some one-on-one time in that setting of the 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? My hand might have went on her thigh as we was talking.
Whoa, too much. Gang, don't tell us. Don't tell us that. Don't tell us that, gang. Dang it. He said, yeah, my hand went on her thigh. You feel me? My hand was all on it was gripping the meat. You feel me? All her thigh meat. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Don't do too much.
I was grabbing the bacon.
You know what I'm saying? My hand might have went on her thigh as we was talking. You know what I mean? It was some flirting going on. And at the end of the night, everybody went their separate ways. But Ty and I decided to continue the night. So we rented them little scooters and we was rolling them.
Danny the Light said, "What's up, Kite? Now this is my first time catching the stream. I'm a London boy.
Hey.
Shout out to the big London. Oh,
Welcome in.
Around downtown. Yeah, almost fell and bust our butt 2-3 times.
dang,
Why are you putting him, bro?
That's everything, huh, twin? Okay.
You're an op. Why are you telling people I almost bust my butt 3 times, bro?
Yep. This face right here. After this video
Charisma points
ends,
going down.
after this ends, she gonna call him and she gonna be like, "So why did you do that though?"
Charisma points going down, bro. You talk too much.
For real.
Yeah. We spent probably an hour riding around. We got lost going back to her hotel. Just talking, chopping it up. I learned a lot about Ty that night. Definitely. And she learned a lot about me. So we also spent about an hour in her hotel lobby,
Mhm.
just talking and vibing and, getting a little deeper than what the questions were on the actual show.
As you
Right.
should.
And then we went our separate ways. And I went home the next day. I think she stayed an extra day or so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have, spend a little more time with her, but,
Yeah.
I had to get back to my daughter, my baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Ty,
The baby in the
I
background.
kind of
Yeah.
understand now why you said kind of, but I'll hear from you. Why was it a kind of for you?
Well, because basically what he said. So we went out, we had matched, we kind of, went out of the studio and like just kind of sat down in like the lobby area of the studio and we were chatting. And so we decided we wanted to go somewhere and a couple of the other guys from the show were like leaving at the same time. So we just jumped in the Uber with them and we went with them. And then it was like, I was the only girl. So I called one of the other girls and she decided to come. And so we all ended up, we went to a little hookah lounge. It was really cool.
Yeah.
We had a good time. And then,
So
like
where
he
was
said,
the
we
double
we
date?
jumped on the scooters.
The girl that showed up. So basically,
Who does she date? Because it just sounds like,
nah, it sounded like she just linked up with one of the guys that was there and was like. So originally it was her match, and then two other dudes. So it was about to be one chick and three guys. So she called her homegirl. That made it a five pack. I would have called the homies too. That ratio is crazy, boy.
I wouldn't have hopped in the Uber with him.
Mind you, I'm still in that dress with the heels. So I'm like riding through Phoenix I probably looked insane. And we were just cutting up. Like we had a good time.
I would have
And
called
yeah,
the
we
Avengers.
kicked it in the hotel lobby for a while. I think we were there till like 2 or 3 in the morning. Like just really
No, we was there until about 5 in the
Whoa.
morning.
at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
were chatting
That
for
late?
like
We
all
could
night,
talk.
like just
Both of us,
cracking up.
Arlette, both of us together in the same room. It don't matter where we
Nonstop.
at. We could be in a box.
You
We're
don't
gonna have
say.
something to
That's
talk
true.
about and laugh, and you know what I mean? It was cool.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you guys got to, get to know each other a little bit more. Now,
Yeah.
Keith, I know you said you left the next day. Since that point, have you guys been able to see each other again? But first, where are you two located before we actually dive into that?
I'm in Boston.
Boston, Keith,
Oh, I'm in South Florida.
South Florida. Okay, so
Yeah.
have you guys seen each other since that date?
No.
In
Why
my
you say it like that?
Cause his feelings hurt.
I understand.
I'm
brother.
joking when I'm saying that. I don't think he actually hurt.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
But he had a connection. He happy to see her.
Look at Arlette.
Ty.
I am flying out tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
So I'll be out there tomorrow.
okay.
It's funny with the timing, but yeah, we haven't seen each other since.
But okay, how has the communication been? Because it seems like y'all are like still chatting it up, talking with each other. So have you guys been keeping in touch? FaceTime call, text? Like, how's all that?
So I'll take it because Keith
Okay.
so I don't know how to put it. So basically, I wish that there had been more time.
Okay.
Like he said, like while we were in Phoenix.
Hold on. I'm not liking how this is starting because you about to be in Florida. But how do we know that you about to be in Florida because he's there? You feel me? How do I know you gonna be in Florida because he's there and not just because now it's put in the forefront of everybody? Because it could be just a girl's trip. You get what I'm saying? I don't know.
Because I think for me, like I need that to kind of grow that relationship or to even like be on the phone. Like I'm not going to sit around on the phone all day. I have my daughter, I have a business, I have school. So I'm just real busy. And it was in the summertime. So I was traveling like every week. So
Hey, thank you, Danny,
I
for
would say
subscribing.
that he kept up with communication much better than me. And so that was definitely something that, as we kind of realized what we needed from each other or what you would want from a partner, I think he needs more time than I'm able to like give to somebody right now.
Okay.
So then why the freak did you go on the show? What?
Well, you know, Kite, people should be able to still date even though they're extremely busy, and communication plays a big part in being in a
Kick
relationship.
Kick the
But,
fattest
you know,
boulder. I want you to
It
break
doesn't
it
mean anything. It doesn't mean she still can't be in a relationship if she
Kick
really
rocks.
doesn't have that much time for people.
Kick rocks, man.
You know what I'm saying, man?
I'm tired of, if you got enough time to buy tickets and go to a show in another state halfway across the country, but you don't have time to actually build off of that relationship that you just got, then it's like, bro, kick rocks. The problem with this show is a lot of these matches, y'all priority systems suck. Because there's no way in my, like, it shouldn't even make sense on paper. I have time to fly out. I have time to get a match. I have time to talk, chat, go on a quick date. But after that point, I don't have time to talk to that match. I don't have time to really reach out to that match. I don't have time to go see that match. And then but my match was everything I needed. They were great, but I don't have time. So why the freak did you go on the show?
I don't buy it either, Anime. I kind of think she probably just wasn't that into him.
Able to want from a partner. I think he needs more time than I'm able to like give to somebody right now.
Okay. So now this trip that you're going to go on, is it specifically just to see him, or you're already kind of just going there and then he happens to be there?
No. So it's going to be, we're going to do like a Friendsgiving. So I'm going to go down early. We're going to.
Yep, I was right.
Convenience. It's just convenience.
Also, shout out to Sexy K-Max for the gifted sub to Lady Virgo. Also, Danny Delights with the gifted sub to Sion44.
Hey.
Danny's first stream in here. He already blessed the people. Shout out to Danny, man. Also, I don't like, the thing is, people be like, oh, Kites always want to be right. I don't like being right in these things. Because it seems like he really into her. So I don't want to be right in the aspect of she's going to Florida for her friends, not for him. Because now, if she does go link up with him, it's not going to be genuine. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be genuine because you're only seeing him now because the whole internet knows you're in his area and they know he's a good guy.
Well, we wouldn't have known if she wouldn't have announced it. She didn't have to announce it, but even still, I do agree with what you're saying. It's just out of convenience. I don't know. That's just, why go see him if you don't have time for him, like, in that regard, though?
I feel like RW, when you type the Z's in my name, my Z's get extended.
Hang out. So yeah, a little bit of both.
Okay. Keith. Keith, I feel like Keith will tell me the real truth. Keith, let me know.
Yeah, shut all that lying up.
Let me know, Keith.
Let me talk to the real source of information.
All right, so so basically, yeah, she's telling the truth. She's honest.
Okay.
I like to talk on the phone. I like to get to know my person.
Mm-hmm.
I like to build that chemistry, especially if we so far apart. I can't say if we're in the same city, hey yo baby, what you doing? Oh, you had a long day at work? I bet I'm gonna come bring some tacos. Or yo, get dressed, be ready by 8:00. We can't do that. So in substitute of that, we have to talk on the phone.
Right.
Let me tell you what Ty told me.
Oh, air it out.
Say it.
Air it out.
Get ready, buckle your seat. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Air it out.
This woman, I said to her, I said, yo, I really want to get to know you. We have to talk on the phone. And she was just like, Keith, I don't really like to be on the phone. If you want to get to know me, fly me out to South Florida and let's talk in person on a yacht.
Oh.
Vote Arlette. A yacht? Why a yacht specifically?
What? If you want to get to know me, fly me out and put me on a yacht, I have to put you on a yacht to have a conversation with you?
I think. Oh no.
I just want to hear what you think. Go ahead, Twin. Go ahead.
I think she kind of knew distance was gonna be an issue, And if distance was gonna be a deal breaker overall at this point for her, because talking, not everybody likes talking on the phone, and understandable, but that's what you sign up for when you agree to a long distance relationship, date, getting to know somebody. You like talking on the phone or what? Yeah, talking on the phone is kind of a must.
And back to my channel. Welcome.
Hold on, real quick, man.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
No,
Keep saying. No, keep talking your talk because you right. You're right.
No, I was just saying.
I just got to. I'm about to see his lifestyle, and is there a reason why she said that? Is there something she saw, and that's why she was like, "Oh, take me on a yacht." His life mad cool. It's calm. His life mad calm. Shout out to his kid.
Yeah.
His life mad cool. I'm not gonna do too much because he got his. You feel me? So where did she get this yacht thing from?
Well, Florida.
Let me see. And why do people suddenly believe that yachts are just like everybody got one? That cool too. She calm. Her life mad calm too. So where did this come from?
I don't know. Maybe she was saying it as a joke. Maybe she was just saying, "Oh, who just came in here?"
Shout out to Cooter Monster. Thank you for joining the flock, gang.
Oh. Well, welcome.
Welcome in, twin. He said, "You." What's good?
Yeah, yo.
It's South Florida, and let's talk in person on a yacht.
Oh,
I said, Arlette, that was my expression. I said, I looked at the phone. I said, yo, you got a yacht? Like, yo, what we doing? I can't, you know what I mean? But that's her love language. Her love
okay.
language is gift giving
Okay.
and acts of service. Now, acts of service is one of mine as well. I like to give and then also receive that. But a yacht,
A yacht.
I
That
don't
doesn't
know,
make
but
any sense.
Nah, bro.
That doesn't
That
make
don't
any
sound
sense.
like no love language. That sound like a love requirement.
Nah, yeah.
You're telling me just so we can get to a comfortable talking stage with you, I have to put you on a yacht?
Yeah, that makes no sense. Now I can understand wanting to talk with your person face to face, but like I said, that's something you kind of null and void when you agree to a long distance relationship, unless you're fine with traveling to and from. But even then, like,
Nah, bro. You know,
it's a little shaky, it's a little rocky.
I blame internet culture for this. I blame it because I blame all the dudes that have given the presentation that beautiful women need to be in all these extravagant environments. If you get a beautiful girl, this is the minimum. You got to put them in a limousine. You got to take her to her favorite spots. You got to spend 2K carat gold on a ring as a promise ring and then an engagement ring. Like, it's that whole little thing. Like, because now we're at a point on the internet that if there's any, if a woman on the internet, not saying all of them, but let's say the social media women, okay? Let's focus on them. The social media validation females. When they get with people now, you have to live or meet the standard of social media presentation now. It doesn't matter how good of a character you are anymore. Am I making any type of sense?
Yeah.
Like,
your Instagram is now your
gateway.
Your Instagram is basically your interview, your resume.
Right. So now it's like you have the intentional guy, the everyday average guy who's he got his life straight, he doing his thing, he on his grind, he matches with somebody that honestly they would look good together, right? But now to beat the bar of bare minimum requirement now, I have to be the yacht party guy. I gotta fly you out, put you on a yacht just so I can talk with you. Do you remember what Pop the Blue episode we started on Twitch? It was in the 40s. It was like 40. It was like 43, 44, maybe.
I can't, you know what I mean?
Stay on a boat. I love a boat. Like I
See?
I stay on a boat.
I mean, you
We're
never
gonna
say
be down
you
there
never
and
say
I'm-
he had to own it. You could
No, I
easily
didn't
rent
say he had to
boats
own
in
it. I
Florida.
didn't even say we had to be on a yacht, but like fly me out. I'm not about to sit around on the phone all day because I have a lot going on. Like I just really do have a lot going on. And I'm already naturally not a phone person. So
I got a lot going on that I can't talk to you on the phone, but I don't have a lot going on if you want to fly me out and have me on a yacht. Is you cool?
No.
Talking on the phone, I ain't got time for that. Put me on a yacht in Florida, my schedule got space for that, man. Come on, bro. This is sad.
in order for you to get to know me, like we need to spend a little bit more time. And then, once I know somebody, I'll go on the phone. I'll do, calls, that kind of thing. But I am accustomed, and like him and I've had this conversation, like I am accustomed to certain things in a certain way of things. And like, so to me,
then there was no point in you going on the show. If there are certain things that you are accustomed to, go seek those that can give you those accommodations. Because to think that somebody is going to be able to appeal to those same accommodations that you're expected to receive, that you don't know and they don't know you, he's learned a lot about you in those past couple hours, but him learning all that stuff didn't even mean anything because it wasn't enough for you to even want to go further with him, because that wasn't enough time for you. It wasn't enough time for you to want to speak on the phone with him. It wasn't enough time for you to want to text him. It wasn't enough time for you to want to get to know him unless certain things that you are used to were accommodated. That blows my mind.
I got a scary intuition. I don't think we're far off from hearing some woman on the internet say, before you can call me your girlfriend, I need a car and an engagement ring before you can even say that we're exclusive or I'm your girlfriend. I don't feel like we're that off. I feel like we're close to that now.
It sounds like that comedian everybody been talking about.
Yep, I feel like we're getting to that point. Hey, family, I'm in the background, but I appreciate the stream gang. Hey, shout out to
welcome.
Can I Kick It for resub. But I feel like we're getting to that point where we're going to see women say, like, don't let that man call you his girlfriend. Don't let that man...
You got prerequisites.
Don't let that man say that you're exclusively his or whatever until he buy you a 14-karat gold ring and a Benz. That's the only way we're allowing him to be your boyfriend. We're not that far off.
Yeah.
And even then, there a lot of the rich dudes are not even going to hear the part where we're saying just to be called her boyfriend. Because a lot of women in modern dating now, and a lot of men in modern dating now too, let's do men and women, boyfriend, girlfriend is just a quick title. It does not come with loyalty. It doesn't come with partnership, loyalty, nothing. It's just a title. Even engaged fiance don't come with nothing. Even husband, wife, it don't come with nothing now.
The titles of a side man and a side chick come with more loyalty than the other ones.
Right. There's people that will die for their side piece before they'll die for their life partner. It's crazy. We're sick. And I'll give it a fraud alert.
Not me.
Let's do it.
Guilty.
She frauded, bro.
if I really want to get to know somebody, I'm not going to sit on the phone with you. Fly me out. Let me see how you really are, because we can FaceTime all day long. And then I get there and I don't know, you don't maintain your house in a way that I can handle it, or,
My house clean.
No, I know it is.
Wait a minute now.
I'm not saying you're messy. I'm just saying things for example, right? So it's hard to really truly get to know somebody, in my opinion, if you're not going to be at least willing to make the time. So, and I know I go to Florida probably 6-7 times a year.
Wow.
So I know what those flights look like. So I think that that's super doable if you really wanted to get to know somebody. Shoot the flight.
Now,
Shoot the flight to get to know me.
Well, he's not demanding to see you to get to know you. That's you. So you go ahead, get on that app. You pay the ticket and you get your own flight.
Shoot the flight if you want to get to know me. We're sick.
here's my thing,
We're
Arlette.
sick.
I'm
Go for
opposite.
it.
I like to get to know somebody before I fly somebody out. I
Yeah.
like to get to know somebody before I do all these extravagant, acts of gestures. That's just me. So we're just opposite, and we don't align in that particular, section of dating,
Yeah.
which is cool. That
Arlette,
doesn't
you
make
could
you
get a
rude.
round trip ticket on the breeze for under $200.
She don't even understand what the problem is. She doesn't even understand what the issue is. You're telling a dude to spend money on you before he even gets to talk to you. That's like you going in a restaurant, sitting at the table, and the guy goes, "Hey, do you need a menu?" The chef should already know what I need, man. Where my food at? And the bill better be paid. The food better be at the table by the time I get there, and the bill better already be paid. Then we can start talking about going on a date. What are we doing?
Buy the car before you actually get to sit in it. Buy the car before you actually get to test drive it. Buy the car before you get to know what's actually on the contract you about to sign for the car. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't even like saying it. This a gold digger.
Behavior.
We gotta keep it 100.
Behavior.
This is gold digger behavior.
Yes.
I need you to buy it before you can even. You know how they give you the scratch and sniff perfumes so you can smell what the perfume like, the sample?
Yeah.
Imagine somebody say, "Hey, this is a $300 bottle of perfume. Now, if you want to smell the fragrance before you buy it, it's gonna be $250. Are we cool? It's $250 to smell the scratch and sniff, and then there's $300 for the bottle on top of the $250 because that's not a down payment either. So in total, if you want to smell it and then buy it, it's gonna be $550. Like, no, bruh, what? This is insanity.
Particular, section of dating,
Yeah.
which is cool. That
Arlette,
doesn't
you
make
could get a
rude.
round trip ticket on the breeze for under $200.
You pay
Like
for
it's
it.
not.
That's
But that's
fine.
not
What-
The point is not the money, though. What he's trying to say is he wants to make sure that, like, if he's doing this, you're actually invested in him. Like, it's not just like,
Exactly.
oh, she's just gonna come out here just to, like, waste my
you,
time.
Arlette.
What if she doesn't even like me? Like, it's more so that than just
I
like,
wanted
oh,
to
it's a
build.
cheap
I
low
wanted to
flight.
build that emotional connection
Yeah.
first, and then move on to that. Let me tell you something else.
Oh God.
Say it. Keep this.
All right, so
Don't put me out.
because she know what I'm gonna say. So we riding around on the scooters, we having conversations about our daughters, whatever it is. I mentioned, in passing after a long day, I like to go grab some Chipotle or something like that.
Chipotle.
This girl looked me dead in the face, and she stopped her scooter. Arlette, she stopped her damn scooter.
She eat that kava.
She goes, "I would never do a Chipotle," and then kept going. I said, "Yo."
Dang.
Nah, bro. Somebody said it in the chat.
What they said?
They said that sounds like an escort. It sounds like an escort. I gotta fly you out. I can't take you to casual places.
In GTA.
In GTA. It sounds like escort in GTA. I gotta fly you out. I can't take you to casual date places. I have to take you to only extravagant places. I have to constantly spend money to keep your services in there. That sounds like an escort.
GTA.
Not saying she is, though. Not saying she is. Because remember, a lot of escorts are not sexual. There are escorts that people pay escorts for their
Just
time.
their time. Just
Yeah.
to talk. Yeah.
So let's be clear. I'm not calling her that. I'm saying the escorts that you gotta pay to just even have me in your presence type junk.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait
Girlfriend
a
experience.
minute.
Thank you.
I said, what? So me,
How to
she
rent a
has a daughter. I
girlfriend.
have a daughter.
Uh-huh.
You know, she likes. I don't eat seafood, but she likes her oysters, her crabs, her whatever.
Lobster.
Me, I'm
Yes,
cool
ma'am.
with some wings. I'm cool with something from Chipotle. I'm cool with Popeye. Like I'm cool, not on a date, but
But if you're
just
courting her, you gotta take her somewhere nice.
understand.
Arlette, no. Arlette. That's not what he's saying.
He was just talking about the stuff that he likes to eat.
Arlette, that's not what he's saying. He not saying he don't got a problem taking her somewhere nice, but it's the fact that even outside of the nice thing, say for instance, you're off work late, I'm off work late, we want to just go home and eat something cool, convenient. I can't do that.
Yeah. Her takeout got to be Ruth Chris.
I got to spend $150 on a seafood boil just to sit at home and chill.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a take it, Arlette.
That's crazy. I gotta take you to Fogo de Chao. If we
day?
just y'all know what a lazy date is? We do it all the time. It's called a lazy date. It's where you are in your bummy clothes, she in her bummy clothes, but y'all just want to go out and just hang out. Y'all don't care about how y'all look. Y'all just want to be around each other and go do something together. And y'all are in y'all chill vibe atmosphere. A lazy date. I can't. My lazy date gotta be $2,000. What?
Not even a lazy date, just a casual, chill, comfy date.
That Mac Pot guy. Yeah, we're cooked. Hey, shout out. Welcome to the flock, family. We're cooked.
Understood, and I don't mean in a courting sense.
Okay.
Chipotle and things of that nature. I'm talking about just like
In general.
just and for lunch or
Lifestyle.
something like that. Like, something just to stop, you know what I mean? So I understand, when you're courting a woman, you take them out and you show them a good time.
Yes.
We're on the same page about that. But the fact that even after being married and being married for 20 plus years and you still don't want to go to Chipotle with me? Like,
I'm 36 years old. I'm a grown ass woman.
You don't eat Chipotle at all?
at all.
Absolutely not. My stomach is bubbling listening to this conversation. Like,
I think she's focused too much on the Chipotle. That's not what they're saying. It's like it's almost like you're too good to eat the food that casual people eat. It's like elitist almost. Okay, I'm gonna put an example. If I say, hey, let's go get some sushi, and the response would be, let's go to an all-you-can-eat sushi spot. Her response would be, you go to all-you-can-eat spots? No.
You got to get it where the chef make it right in front of you.
Yeah.
Fresh.
I need my sushi made hibachi style. I need my chef cooking it in front of me. So I need go order a private chef to come in here and make the sushi for me. Yeah. That's the thing. You're above people. That's that atmosphere she's giving.
it's a no for me. I like
So,
Chipotle.
okay, I was gonna ask. So it's always just high-end dinners, or every now and then, if you're not making dinner at home, would you ever do a little takeout, or how's that?
Yeah, like I do like Spanish food. I do like I'm not like going to McDonald's. I'm not like I don't
Okay.
do
No
drive,
McDonald's.
but I haven't done that kind of stuff, in a long time. Like that's just
Got it.
not. Yeah, that's just not something that I would do, like health wise, all that kind of stuff. Like it's just not.
Okay.
It's not because I'm super bougie. Like
It's more so a lifestyle, like
Exactly,
health-wise that you
exactly.
chose. Okay.
Okay.
I'm the type of man, when I'm courting a woman, I like to do romantic gestures. I will plan a picnic, and I might cook something and bring it there, or I might get some Chinese food or your favorite dish or something like that and bring it to the park or something
That's
like
nice.
that.
That's lit.
And I think I know her answer to this, but prior, I would think that wasn't good enough for her, just based on how we were getting to know each other and her Chipotle take. You know what I mean? So I like to do little small gestures and stuff like that to court my woman. And for me, it's not the amount that you spend, it's the thought.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
big on those type of things, is the thought. And it just seemed like we still have a little bit of a misalignment there as well. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, I need you to think that I'm worth spending some money on, because
See what I'm
I
saying?
yeah.
In my mind.
Out of all, so that whole sentence about him doing things out of love and thoughtfulness got completely slapped out of the room. I need you to know that you need to be spending some money on me. Cut. Danny Delights, thank you for the 300 bits, man.
Appreciate it.
Alex and Kite, can we get a burrito cooking episode next?
I'm gonna be the only one eating a burrito, man.
I don't eat burritos, gang.
I do not like burritos.
They make me sick, man.
I have to like toast it or fry it, make it chimichanga style or something.
Yeah, it's just the tortilla shell.
It makes them sick.
I think I'm allergic to it, probably. But hey, shout out to it.
Yeah, like that's
See?
but that's how I am I treat myself well. So I'm not gonna settle for less than how I treat myself. Because I'm not a person who's like, I'm not desperate for a relationship. If the right situation comes, then hey, I'm ready. I'm all in. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be like, oh, now all of a sudden I gotta eat Chipotle and chicken wings every day. Like we eat lamb and lobster. Like my daughter's favorite meal is lamb. Like she
Okay. Now, lamb is an expensive cut of meat, but lamb is also a healthy cut of meat. So I understand like both sides of it, but if you're the type of person that you don't just do takeout and you prefer like a home cooked meal over takeout, that's understandable.
That's valid.
But if you're talking about just like whining and dining, like the value of the food is more important than you than the actual quality of the food, then yeah.
She said, me and my daughter eat lamb and lobster.
He loves lobster, and we lamb and lobster and chicken wings every day. Like we eat lamb and lobster. Like my daughter's favorite meal is lamb. Like she loves lobster, and we.
And how old is she?
Eating that. She's 6.
You got a 6-year-old eating lamb and lobster?
In my mind.
Boy, ain't no freaking way, dog. Bro, I ain't get my first seafood boil till I was like 14. What? A 6-year-old eating lamb and lobster?
She's gonna have an expensive palate.
6-year-olds don't even finish their food. They waste 90% of it. Yo, 6-year-old eating lamb and lobster? Do they even know how to break the lobster?
She probably deshell it for her. It's okay for her to eat lobster.
Boy, okay. My kids, they not getting lamb and lobster until I know that they can understand the value of a lamb and lobster, bruh. They gonna start off with shrimp. That's it, some shrimp. Maybe you get a crab leg and some gumbo.
Yeah,
cool.
They could taste it, but like I don't know if that's in their everyday rotation.
I'm an adult now, and I am not broke by any means. But when we go get a seafood boil or a seafood bag, I don't look at the lobster at all. I'm still getting king crab, barely. I be getting some snow crabs. You feel me?
That's it, man.
Give me my 2 bags of snow, my 2 pounds of snow crab, some shrimp, and give me some rice. You feel me? That's me. She talking about the 6-year-old here getting lobster.
She said I fed my toddler beef Wellington. Oh, how was that?
How did that go?
Did they like it?
Shoot, when I was 6, I was chilling on dino nuggets, bro.
Now let me just be very direct with this. I just wanted to elaborate and put an emphasis on I do believe in going out and eating good, some steak, some pastas, things of that nature.
Okay, he had a movie
but
showing
I
in
don't
the
think that
background.
is necessary every single time to go out and go to these nice places. Caviar, like that's not my, you know what I mean?
Caviar is expensive.
I like to do things in between as well, and then
So you
mix
like a
it
little
up a little bit.
balance of both.
Exactly, but
okay.
I don't know if she knows what the word balance means.
And I love caviar, and I'm picky about the kind of caviar I'll have. Like
she didn't miss the point he was making, and she dove head first into the point he was making. His whole joke was that you don't know what it's like to be a regular person who's living in this economy, a middle class to lower class person. Your standards are rich, elite. That's what the joke was. And you immediately was like, yeah, you're right. I love me some caviar. I need you to. It's like, come on,
and I mean, that's fine. You work hard for your money. You know, these are the things you want to indulge in. These things you want to entertain yourself with. That's fine. But you know.
Hey, shout out to Daddy Delights for another 300 bits. Going
I'm
crazy.
not gonna have it if it's not like beluga. Like that's just what I'm into.
Beluga?
I don't even know what beluga is.
It's a whale. Is that a whale?
I ain't gonna hold you.
No, what the freak is beluga? Is that a
Ain't that
type
a whale?
of beluga caviar?
Y'all eating beluga? Y'all eating
That's a
their
whale,
eggs?
right? Beluga caviar.
Oh.
Oh, heck no. What the freak?
Let me see. Okay. I thought it was
Oh,
the whale.
heck no.
I thought it was the whale. I've had caviar before though.
What?
Yeah, that's caviar. Very salty, very briny.
Is you crazy?
Yeah.
In my mind.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all
Yeah.
can't even see it. Hold on, I got y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got
Caviar is
y'all.
really expensive.
Bruh,
Yeah. No, scroll down. Go to the one at the bottom.
$5.95, $155, $3,302,
Yeah.
$190, $3,495, $430.
Google how much a spoonful of caviar cost. Cause they're only gonna give you a certain amount.
What? How much? Y'all got me messed up. I don't ever want to be rich. How much?
You could be rich and not
does
indulge in
a
that kind of stuff.
Full spoon of caviar cost? 1 ounce of caviar can range from $50 to $75.
Show them the ounce.
1 ounce.
No. Look at the spoon.
Yo, are y'all freaking crazy, dog? Nah, bro, I'm cool, bro. I'm glad I grew up in the hood, bro. This is crazy.
That's the spoon.
This.
Yeah. You can zoom it in.
No, I'm not zooming in there. I'm marking it, bro. This. Nah, that's crazy. I'm cool. I'll go hunt the animal myself.
I cannot. Okay.
$80
So-
for a steak.
It's a
Okay,
steak.
that's reasonable.
It depends on the cut too.
And
So
it,
that's
it depends on how big the steak was.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for 1 ounce. Do y'all know how big 1 ounce is? Hold on. I don't think y'all understand how big 1 ounce is. It's a tequila shot, basically.
Yeah.
It's not even a regular tequila shot. It's like the tequila shots that are curved in.
What's that medicine shot? The mini measure?
This.
That one? With the orange juice in it?
This.
Yeah.
$80 for this?
Yeah.
Stupid. That is the most dumbest crap I've ever heard.
So now, with you guys having this difference in like how you would date, is that something that you think was also stopping you or holding you back, Ty?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. Which is fine, but I don't know how to put it. Like I am 36 years old and I am set in my ways and I'm accustomed to certain things and I'm not going to stop doing that. So knowing him, like I really like Keith. Keith and I are like two peas in a pod, right? Like we have a time.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to like lifestyle and the lifestyle that I intend to live and like the way I see things and the way that I live currently, I think that would be, I think it would be a lot. Yeah, I think it would be a lot for him. Like, I think he would feel kind of overwhelmed. And I can totally understand that. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I can be a lot.
And like we both said, I'm just more on the simpler side with a little bit of balance of the nice things every now and again.
Okay.
You
I'm
know?
not like calling him a brokey or anything like that. Like
Oh,
he
far from
just
that.
likes chicken wings. Like he
I
really
love me
like
some
that's really
wings.
he enjoys that.
Hey,
Mhm.
listen, me and my daughter, we eat very well. I do daddy daughter dates all the time. Sometimes I take her
Love it.
to restaurants just because, you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I have it in me and I do it. I just have to build that emotional connection before I just go ahead and just take any and everybody to a certain place. And that's what I wanted to do
Yeah.
with Ty, was to build that mental stimulation.
Hmm.
And we just never got a chance to get to it. So
Okay. So
Because you
Ty,
didn't have
when
a
you
yacht,
go
brother.
out there to this Friendsgiving that you're going to,
Mhm.
you guys are gonna hang out. So what are the intentions? Are you like what's going on?
I
What's in the future? I just gotta know. Because right
I
now
think
it's
I think it's friendship. I think
okay.
it's a good friendship. Like I think like I said, Keith and I feel like we talk often enough. Like we're in like a
DM just
group chat
snatched his hat
together,
off his
so we
head right
chit
now.
chat like quite often. And I feel like we have gotten to know each other. And we have a really good, like playful, fun relationship. Like
Okay.
when I say like Keith is like, I
I
will
mean,
really
if she
ride out for
prefers
Keith.
that lifestyle, that's her. I'm just saying, a lot of people come from that lifestyle, can be a little shady. No, I agree. And at the end of the day, I'm not saying look, at the end of the day, all of our commentary is coming from the perspective of people that got it out the trenches. And so we looking at how people spend. Dang, Danny the Light with the 5 gifted sub.
Appreciate it, Danny.
You feel me? I'm a struggle baby. I'll take that.
And it's not to say that she probably didn't get out the trenches, so she didn't work hard for it. It's just
So that's why I'm not saying
yeah.
I'm not saying her lifestyle, if she can maintain it and she can do her thing, that's all more power to her.
There's just a strong disconnect, and it
Right.
shows.
I can't relate to what she's talking about. Even though I don't come, like, I'm a trench baby, but I don't come from, like, my mom has made so much success in her life that I know what it's like to live that good life. But even when we were up there living that good life, we still kept it realistic. You feel me? If I called my mom and like, hey, I want some $3,000 caviar, my mom would hang up in my face. You feel me? But if I call my mom and like, hey, let's go get like a steak or a nice steak or go to a Fogo de Chao or something, my mom is like, okay, cool. Like, all right, we got to just plan it out, but cool, let's do it. You get me? But the problem I have with this is, if you're so accustomed and that this lifestyle is the one you're accustomed, that all the dudes that you've lived your lifestyle with, if that's the case, why has your lifestyle or the way that you live, why have you not found a mate that lives that exact lifestyle that they've been giving you, that you've been experiencing, to the point where you had to come on and pop the balloon? You're saying, oh, I'm 36. This is the lifestyle I've always lived. This is the way I'm accustomed to. This is the way that it is. But it's like, okay, so if this is how it's always been up until your 36 years of life, why have you not successfully found a guy? Because you've already had guys that introduced you to this lifestyle, right? She's talking about a guy. I'm used to guys, when they want to spend my time, they fly me out, they get me on a yacht, whatever. So if that's how you've been living, how is it that you've ended up on a pop the balloon? It just doesn't make sense to me. If it works for her, shout out to her though. You get me?
Keith. Like I think he's great. But yeah, it's just I think it's overall lifestyle, and I'm
Shout out to
really
G Spot for the
committed
6
to
bits.
that for what I'm doing, and just for what I'm doing in my life. Like a lot of those things help. Like going to certain restaurants puts me in certain circles. Like I
Yeah.
do, you know what I mean? I have a business, so a lot of times it's business dinners, that kind of thing. And I think that it would just be, I think I would be a lot for Keith. Like Keith would be like, this girl is, she's getting on my nerves.
Okay, so Keith, do you view it the same way? Like it's just going down like the friendship route as well in your mind,
Yeah,
or
definitely. I agree.
okay.
She could pick up the phone and call me if she needs to vent and talk about anything, or even if she had a bad day or if she was having a good day. We will laugh. When I tell you, her and I can have a good time standing in a box or in a telephone booth. We we match for a reason. Our
Yeah.
personalities click. If it wasn't for this one particular misalignment, I believe that there could be something there, you know?
And that's the sad part. Because you probably potentially could have been her soulmate. You could have been the type of girl that you guys probably matched on conversational levels perfectly together. But for you, it's about getting to know her and building love and connection. For her, it's about the monetary gain, the status, what you're worth. So love is in your mind. Trying to find love is in your mind. What can get me to the next level or the biggest bag? That's what's in her mind.
Definitely, I
say
believe
that.
so.
Love was not
I
even
think,
in her
you know what,
vocabulary.
and again, that's why I'm like, oh, it's kind of unfortunate that he didn't stay the extra day and that we weren't able to kind of like solidify something or like have a little bit of time. Or even that we're not closer, because I do think, you know what I mean, that would probably be an option because we do get along really well. Like,
Yeah.
he's a good father. I really admire that. Like, he
Thank
likes
you.
to cook. I like to cook. Like, we do have a lot of similarities. And like, there's potential there, but when it comes down to just the way that things have played out, and now we know each other, and I'm like, man, boy, you goofy, and he's like Ty can't take you serious, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel the same.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a great one, D-Matt. Dating only for lifestyle. Exactly. He's trying to date to find a partner. She's trying to date to elevate or maintain a lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I mean, it's not ending off too bad. You know, at least you guys are still in communication. Like, I can tell you guys get along really well, and this is a really amazing friendship to watch it just like blossom. But you know, unfortunately, we didn't find love.
I know, but we tried. We definitely tried for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely went on the show, looking and being intentional. You
Yes.
know, I didn't go there with any hidden agendas. Thus, the balloon coming back out. I was like, yeah, that's my lady. I want that to be my woman right there. Even though I felt like second fiddle, you know, I felt like second
Really?
fiddle a little bit. Yeah, because I wasn't chosen. I was popped. You know, so you know, if the first person didn't have them 3 kids, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. You know.
No, and that's another thing. That's also, you should have trusted the fact that you got rejected and left it there.
Yeah.
You put this on yourself too.
Because you blew the balloon back up.
She rejected you openly, and you still dove in there trying to make something work. And now you realize, you know, like people be saying in the comments, sometimes rejection is God's protection. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, it would have been a little different. So I felt
Arlette,
like,
I have a type. My type is, first off, my type wasn't on the show at all.
ooh,
So
We hear this a lot.
there's that. I'm gonna just be honest.
ooh,
No, my type is tall and chocolate and athletic. Like,
and what else?
and doing well for themselves.
There we go.
All right. All right. All right.
I ain't gotta say much. I ain't gotta say much. I can even make it go crazier. Make it go crazy. She lives in Boston.
There we go. You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So when he says second fiddle, like, there wasn't anybody that was really there. But I do think that he internalized that. And I think, to me, that was kind of like a turn off, because I'm like, okay, because really what my real type is like somebody who who's my best friend, right? And Keith and I really like have, you know, a bit of that. So had he just like leaned more into that, like had some things been different, it would have gone a different way. Like, it's not, I've dated.
I can't change. I'm not chocolate. I can't change that. You know what I mean? And
And
she
that's
said
what I'm saying.
four.
That's just what catches my eye, but
She
that's
said
not
four.
all of
Arlette, I
it.
am 5'10", and when I put on some Tims,
You're not 5'10".
then now I'm 6 feet.
Bro.
You know what I mean? So
Wait. Ty, you say he's not 5'10". What is he?
He he's 5'8".
what?
Yo.
Don't do that. When you come to Miami, when you come to Miami this weekend, we gonna figure it out.
I
No,
say.
brother. I need you to escape the genjutsu, bro. Please, I need you to escape. This is sad. I need you to escape, bro. She not coming out to Miami to kick it with homegirls like you think. You just heard her say she flies out to Florida 7 times a year, gang. And she just said, let's put the context clues together, gangy. She flies out, or quotation, gets flown out to Florida 7 times a year. All the type of dating that she's accustomed is that she wants the guy to fly her out and put her on a yacht, because in her 36 years of living, that is what she's accustomed to. Gang, I'm gonna tell you now, she was gonna be in Florida. You weren't even a concept. She wasn't going for you, bro.
You gotta get the measuring tape. You gotta measure how
We
tall
gonna
he
get the
is.
measure tape, and my
Yeah.
We're
license
gonna
say
do it on
5'10",
live.
and my license say 5'10".
You can put whatever you want on your driver's license. Oh my
Taller than
gosh.
5'8", definitely.
All right. Well, I guess so. How's dating been then for the two of you? Since obviously it's not going within this match. How is it now outside?
Marie, I think you have to just make sure you press the subscription button once your month goes, because I think the Prime has to refresh. I think they give you a free Prime sub every month, so you just have to keep resubscribing with it.
Side of that.
Oh, Keith dates.
Oh yeah,
Tell him about your
I'm
charcuterie
intentional.
boards.
I wanted to find love one way or another, so I put myself out there. I make myself available for. I prefer local.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Someone that doesn't require to be flown out and go on a yacht. You know what I mean? Somebody, you know what I mean? So I am dating. There is someone here in South Florida that I am seeing and dating and going out and grabbing
Okay.
tacos and having a good time and vibing
And
with.
wings and Chipotle.
Yes, yes, and yes, exactly. And to find good stuff too. Not just that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yes. And what about you, Ty?
Me? No, I'm very single.
Okay.
I'm very single. And like I said, I really intend to stay that way until I find the right person. Like I don't have time or emotional capacity for like the talking stage.
Okay.
I'm just
So you don't got the time or emotional capacity for the talking stage. You just ready for the run a bag on me stage. Like, bro, get this lady off my screen, dog. This is corny. Not a phone person. She's a phone person for the man she likes. Bring Keith back to the show to find a match. How's she that busy but have time to be flown out? She's definitely giving gold digger vibes. He dodged a bullet with this one. Flying a baby mama out, putting her on a yacht when she barely wants to talk to you is crazy work.
All right.
Relationships normally start out with lots of phone calls, not flight and yacht. I didn't expect her to be like this. On the show, she seemed chill, humble, laid back, and genuine. On the anyway, the show is just a fraction. All the best for both of them. Some people ain't looking for love. They're looking for money. He needs to run. Her love language is gold digging. Keith, take yourself out the friend zone and close the door and lock it. Not a phone person, and being long distance is crazy. He looking for love, she looking for lifestyle. This fly me out thing, women got women in La La Land. She missed everything that he was trying to explain. She believes she's above it. It's that simple. He handled that catch up extremely well. Keith, there's a good woman out there who appreciates your level of care. So I think everybody universally feels the same way.
Yeah, Keith is already dating, so he don't need to come back on the show unless that doesn't work out for him. But
and then another sad part, people like right here, she's definitely giving gold digger vibes. He dodged a bullet with this one. There's always gonna be people on the internet who try to like take up the fight and be like, no, it's not that simple. That's just her. That's the way she wants to. And then the sad part is when y'all die on hills trying to do that for people on the internet, they're gonna let you down every single time. Because in that same way of you saying, no, it's her lifestyle, healthy eating and living a good life, they're both good people. Somebody hit you with the timestamp in the same video.